This is weird, right? For the past 20 seconds, you've been doing nothing but staring at a lake. You might be asking yourself, why? Why am I staring at this dinosaur that's sitting in a lake? Well, that's because my fiance isn't here to tell me that I have to do something while recording. That's right. This is not the Danny Diaries. This is instead Jared's Journals. This is when Jared tells you what he's doing today. I don't do this much because I don't do much. But today, as you will see, I came here to Hollywood Studios in order to record my fiance do one of her shows because the Great Movie Ride is closing soon. You also might be asking yourself, why are we looking at where Jared's going instead of his face? When looking at my face, all you still can see is where I'm going. So I might as well show you the good view. So after riding the Great Movie Ride and recording my lovely fiance, I had breakfast of a giant M&M cookie and chocolate milk and watched the toy soldiers put on a little performance with the kids, which Danny will now show.
Young soldier. Hello there, my young friend. Thank you for joining us. Sarge says salute. Yes. Sarge says present arms. Sarge says present legs. Sarge says present elbows. A round of applause for this recruits. I said I want applause, man. This is not busy. I can see you. All right, friends. Thank you for joining us. We're going to continue our game of Sarge says. Next up, go. Yes. Just do half of it. Perfect. He's going to go. And you never leave a toy behind. Good work. All right, friends.
And now I'm going to see what else I can do with the three, I think Danny gave me 3 fast passes in my pocket and all day on my hands. Look at that, still under construction. People believe that those buildings are going to be used for the new Muppet Place as a sort of entranceway because they haven't torn them down yet. In fact, they just repainted them. So we'll see what happens. I am actually here on a secret mission. You may not know this, but I have a flat bill hat for every theme park that I've been to. Both Universal and Disney.
It depends on what time it is.
Except for Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. I have other hats for them, but I want a flat bill hat. So I'm trying to find a good Star Wars flat bill that's actually an adult size, because all I find are youth. Youth size, not flat bill, not flat bill, not flat bill. Youth size. Ooh. I think I look pretty good. It has Luke Skywalker on it. The original poster, I believe. I don't know if you saw that because I couldn't see anything. Actually, I have not been to Hollywood Studios since they changed Pizza Planet to Pizza Rizzo's. I have no idea what's inside or what it looks like. Unfortunately, it's closed because it's not even lunchtime yet, so I might see it later. I might go to Epcot because I want to ride Ellen's Energy Adventure before it closes. I'm not sure yet. I'm just seeing what's around here since everything's closed. Even Muppet Vision 3D is closed. We don't know why. There's like literally no one back here. The stores are closed. Oh look, there's someone. Get it? I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "We got the best pizza on the planet." But the big words are Pizza Planet. The old restaurant used to be here. Clever, Pizza Rizzo, clever. So now here I am, sitting beside the ABC commissary, thinking about what I should do now. I don't want to do Star Tours because I don't want to do a simulator. I feel like I get sick. I don't feel like doing Toy Story without someone to play against, being by myself. That seems a little boring. I don't know, Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, or I can just head over to Epcot and ride Ellen's. What a troubled life I lead. So many tough decisions in the 2 weeks I have between summer semester and fall semester graduation classes. I wish Guardians of the Galaxy was here in Hollywood Studios. I know that is definitely the unpopular opinion, but I am a huge Marvel fan. And I am so upset that Disney World cannot have the Marvel presence that they can have in Disneyland because of Universal. Which, Marvel Island's cool, but I think Disney could do something really cool with the MCU. So much water. I am so thirsty. Well, I was going to ride Rock and Roller Coaster, but it's down for maintenance. So I think I'm just gonna head out, head to Epcot so I can ride Ellen's, and grab some lunch there. So I'm gonna take my 3 cups of water and get going. After a nice boat ride, while I played with a darling little redhead named Kinsey, who was absolutely fascinated with the reflective properties of my new sunglasses, I am now here at the back of Epcot. There's France over there. I'm gonna head towards Ellen's Energy Adventure, probably grab some lunch on the way because I am hungry, and then see where I go from there. Look at that! Food and Wine Festival starting August 31st. Looks like they're already putting out the kiosks. I swear these things start earlier every year. I mean, literally, they do start earlier every year. And here's where I'm eating lunch today. Because even with all the great food at Epcot, the best quick service is at the Land. Alright, I finished my lunch. And now it's time for me to head across the park to Ellen's Energy Adventure. Maybe do a single rider test track. See if Mission Space is open yet. I don't think it is. Alright, here we are. I say alright every time. We should
unload for it when they're unloading it because I guess
we haven't started yet. Well, I just finished riding Ellen's Energy Adventure, and I gotta say, the one thing that stuck with me throughout the entire ride is how many times the cast member said that the ride was 37 minutes. And once you start moving, you can't get off. Which sounds weird, but I guess, I mean, he said it every 2 minutes. Like, literally every moment. Don't forget, you can't get off. Don't forget, you can't get off. Don't forget, you can't get off. And I guess that makes sense because you've been watching this video for what seems like forever. But then you realize it's not even close to the 37-minute mark yet. And you're thinking, when is it going to end? And when will he shut up? Because let's face it, Ellen's Energy Adventure is nothing really to write home about. It's super slow. All it is a video, then dinosaurs, then a video. So I think it's really funny how often he said that you can't get off. Alright, so next up, single rider ride. Test track. I gotta design my vehicle. I speak English. I care about responsiveness. I gotta select a vehicle. Do I like the green one? Green's my favorite color. All right. All right, so attribute, I care about responsiveness.
Come on.
For my narrator, do I want
Pedal to the metal! Fear not, citizen!
There we go.
Whether I'm vanquishing supervillains or rescuing your
hidden from a tree. Response time is everything. Arrive a second late and someone's in for some real disappointment. Responsiveness by Chevrolet. Just in the nick of time.
What a letdown. In my continuing self-given mission of doing things that won't be here for much longer, I'm here in China because they are getting a new China Circle Vision movie. I don't know when, I wasn't paying that much attention. It could be here now, in which case I feel like a fool. But right now I'm going to pretend that it's not. And I'm going to go watch Reflections of China before they change. I am right now in the Shanghai Gallery, China. People, some people don't know this, but there are a lot of galleries around that country. There's actually someone in WDI whose job it is to work on these galleries, to make sure they have pieces, the pieces are protected, give them back to their owners. Some galleries are big, like this, with an entire room. Some are very small, and most people don't notice because they just blend in with the actual pavilion, and they don't actually have a separate area. I know this because I met the person from WDI when I was an intern here, and he talked about doing this. He talked about this one in particular because this was the newly one that just opened, as well as the one in Japan, the cute culture. That's another one he worked on. So that's pretty cool. So I watched the China Circle Vision Reflections of China. It was okay, but I'm glad to hear that they were going to replace it soon. It definitely needs an update. So I think I got them all. I think I got to the 3 that are being replaced. There's some new ones being added. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to hang up for a bit, head back to Hollywood Studios so I can pick up Danny from work because my car is still in the parking lot there. And then we'll head home. So I'll probably see you there.